On October 21, 2025, President Donald Trump made headlines from the Oval Office, declaring the Department of Justice likely owes him money for what he calls wrongful prosecutions. He argued these federal investigations were politically motivated, costing him and the country dearly. By making this claim publicly, Trump has turned a personal grievance into a national debate, raising unprecedented legal and ethical questions. This is the first time a sitting president has sought financial compensation from his own government, escalating his long-standing complaints into a formal challenge. Trump insists this is about correcting past injustices, not just personal vindication. His statement signals a direct confrontation between the presidency and the DOJ, setting the stage for a unique legal battle. The implications touch on the separation of powers, the integrity of the justice system, and the very definition of presidential conduct. While Trump didn't name a dollar amount, the New York Times reports his claim is for $230 million, compensation for legal fees and reputational damage from two major federal probes. The first, the Russia investigation led by special counsel Robert Mueller. The second, the FBI's 2022 raid on Mar-a-Lago over classified documents. Trump maintains both were baseless attacks on his presidency. He claims any compensation wouldn't be for personal use, suggesting it could go to charity or a national project. The claims were filed before his return to office, one in late 2023, the other in summer 2024. Now, as president, Trump oversees the very department from which he's seeking damages. This unprecedented situation blurs the lines between personal interest and presidential authority. Seeking money from the U.S. government starts with a formal administrative claim. Trump's lawyers filed theirs with the DOJ demanding $230 million. DOJ rules require top officials to approve any settlement over $4 million. If denied, Trump could sue in federal court, making the president a plaintiff against his own administration. This scenario is legally uncharted territory. Trump himself acknowledged the oddity, noting he'd be deciding on a payment to himself. The process, never designed for a sitting president as claimant, is fraught with unique legal and ethical challenges. Every step is under intense scrutiny, as the American legal system faces a situation it's never seen before. The outcome could redefine the boundaries of executive power and government accountability. The biggest challenge? Potential conflicts of interest at the DOJ. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and Associate Attorney General Stanley Woodward both must approve large settlements, and both have direct ties to Trump's legal battles. Blanche was Trump's defense lawyer in the Mar-a-Lago case. Woodward represented a co-defendant. Critics call this a textbook conflict of interest, questioning whether impartial decisions are possible. The DOJ says career ethics officials will guide the process, but the situation remains deeply problematic. Trump's public pressure only intensifies scrutiny. The decision on this $230 million claim will test whether justice can be fairly administered when personal and public interests collide at the highest level. Trump's announcement sparked immediate backlash from Democrats, who call it an abuse of power and a clear conflict of interest. Senators like Amy Klobuchar and Jeff Merkley accuse him of using the presidency for personal gain, urging Republicans to condemn the move. The DOJ, caught in the crossfire, has only reiterated its commitment to ethics guidelines. Career officials now face the challenge of navigating intense political pressure and unprecedented circumstances. The episode highlights deep divisions in Washington and raises fundamental questions about accountability and the rule of law. Ethics officials may have to step in if top DOJ leaders recuse themselves. Whatever the outcome, Trump's claim sets a controversial precedent, further blurring the boundaries of presidential power.